Alright, so I made a mechanical e-brake, and the reason is, if I ever lose hydraulic pressure in this Chinese caliper kit, there's no other way to stop. So anyway, here it is. This motor's dual shaft. So on this side you got the the chain and the sprocket, but on this side you just got this hub. And this big block of aluminum right there is pivoting on a hole in the motor, and then up here obviously it's connected to this long steel beam. And here I've got about I don't know, like 10-to-1 mechanical advantage with this lever. And when I pull this lever back, as you can see, it presses the I wish I had better lighting. There we go. I'm in my own lighting. Let me see if I could do both things at once. So anyway, it presses that large aluminum block into the steel pulley that's on the other shaft, and basically it's using a lot of leverage. It works like a dream, actually. It's probably stronger than the caliper and rotor, in the sense it could stop on a dime. The front end up here is just set up so I can lean this forward and kind of get it out of the way. And the hardware up front is probably, well, I know for a fact it's not nearly as strong as the hardware back here, which is all 3/8 to 16 bolts. But I can kind of get away with that because this isn't my regular braking system. And, let's say I'm pulling back on this lever with, I don't know, 15 pounds, and it's at least a 10-to-1 ratio. I should be exerting 150 pounds of force pressing this cast aluminum block right into that pulley wheel. So anyway, so far so good. I'll test it at higher speeds tomorrow, but everything's up and running. I was doing some laps around the block today, and I haven't set up the phone GPS to find out, but I'm assuming I was doing about 35 miles an hour peak. But the acceleration is really good, and the handling with the live axle is just night and day compared to that joke of a one-wheel system that came on the cart's factory. I did get a smaller drive sprocket for the motor, which came in tonight actually. And this gear ratio is good for 37, on paper. With the torque, I'm sure it's actually doing that. And then the other gear ratio is good for like 27 or 28. And so the launch will be a bit more impressive. But anyway, that's about it. The new e-brake kind of took all day. And then it naturally sits away from the pulley in the forward position like it's angled now. So it's really only when I yank on it that it would engage. All right, more to come.